On one of my previous posts, I spent quite a bit of time explaining about the all-in package and just what was involved in that. And one of the things that I touched on was the opportunity for you to join pretty much daily webinars and just how helpful these are going to be in your journey to creating your own online company. And one of those webinars in particular is one that I'm going to talk about today, and it's called the Marketing Blueprint, and it happens every week, every Monday actually, at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. And what's the reason I never miss this one. Either I try and catch it live, or if I can't catch it live, I definitely catch the recording of it. And what this particular webinar is, it involves you having the opportunity to have your website critiqued, your marketing strategy, along with your website by professionals. And the professionals that run this are two ladies called Danielle Wilson and Patty Perry, and they have an extensive background in successfully marketing, online marketing, and also in website design. And it is an incredible insight into just giving you really priceless tips on your marketing strategy, who you're marketing to, how you're marketing, your message, your marketing message, and also how that relates to the theme of your website, the layout of your website, the visuals, the message that your website is telling. It's an incredible opportunity. I jumped in, it's called the hot seat. So if you decide that you're going to be on the panel for that particular webinar, you can apply to be on, it's called being on the hot seat. And there's usually one or two, maximum of two, on a call every week. And you can apply to be considered for that. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up now is that there's usually quite a bit of a wait list. So for example, when I decided to put myself in the hot seat, it was a 2.5 month wait list. So it's obviously very popular because it's so helpful and so beneficial. And I encourage you, I actually, when I realized how long the wait list was, I didn't wait until I finished my website. I hadn't even actually started to build a website, but I felt that this would give me a great sense of accountability, that I had a date that I needed to have my website ready for. Now, as it turned out, thankfully I had the website ready quite a few weeks before my hot seat call, but it certainly was there in the back of my mind that I couldn't hang around with this. I needed to be on a schedule, and if you let it, if you allow it to, your website design can go on it can go into months if you overthink it maybe, or procrastinate on different decisions. So I can say my experience of it, known that I needed to have it ready to present on this Marketing Blueprint webinar, it certainly gave me a degree of accountability. So I'd encourage you to have a think about putting yourself in that situation to apply for it. As I say, sooner rather than later. Most people that I see on that webinar that have been in the community for a lot longer, even a year or more than a year, that's one thing that generally comes up, that if they do want the hot seat, that's generally a comment that you hear, that I wish I had done this sooner, because you get so much golden feedback and it's for your benefit. That's going to help you with your company and your business. So I encourage you to do that. If you're interested in signing up for it, just jump onto one of those webinars. As I say, they're on every Monday. Danielle Wilson, Marketing Blueprint. Just jump on one of those. The link to apply to put yourself in the hot seat is usually posted on each of those webinars, so you can sign up for that. So definitely it's been one of the most beneficial for me, and I hope this helps. And stay in touch with me on this. Definitely, please let me know if you're going on the hot seat. I'll be there to support you every step of the way. Okay, have a great rest of your day and rest of your week. And if you haven't already signed up for my YouTube channel, please make sure that you do. There's a lot more videos coming. I want to make sure you don't miss any of those. Please give this a thumbs up. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, please go gentle on yourselves. Thanks.